Well, this Friday is International Beer Day, and you don't have to go around the world to find fantastic beer. Intuition Ale Works is in downtown Jacksonville, literally across the street from our station, and Intuition Director of Brewing Operations, Marion Gooding, is our guest this morning. Marion, thank you for waking up with us. How is Intuition celebrating International Beer Day?
Well, Rich, International Beer Day is coming up this Friday. It's going to be August 4th, and in order to celebrate the day, one of the things we pride ourselves at Intuition is brewing a wide variety of different styles of beer, and we always enjoy brewing international styles as well. So for International Beer Day, we're going to be offering $1 off each pint sold in the tap room of an international style. So that'll include things like our English Golden Ale or our German lagers, or
there's also like a lot of Czech Pilsners as well. The last time, or at least the last time I was in the tap room, there was a Czech Pilsner. What are some of the other beers that you guys have rolling out?
Well, with 20 taps downstairs and upstairs, we have two levels. We are constantly rolling out new beers. Of course, we celebrate our core set of beers that you can find at your local Publix, like Party Wave, I-10, John Boat, and our newest can, El Guapo, as well as Easy on the Eyes. But we also have all those other taps that we just get to experiment, brew traditional old world styles, and work with new styles of beer as well. So one of the things we just recently released was a mango peach sour ale, and that's been delicious. Everybody seems to really enjoy that one. And we also recently brewed a newer emerging style of IPA called a cold IPA, which has lager style qualities, finishing dry, but it also has a whole lot of bright citrus and tropical aromas and flavors to go with it.
I can hear my phone text message in the other room going on right now. My wife is telling me right now that we are going to Intuition to try the sour. She loves sours. What's it like to sort of experiment? Because you talk about all these different beers that you're rolling out, but there's got to be an experimental process, because not all these beers are just like, okay, we're doing this one here. So how exciting is it to try different recipes and figure out what works?
Well, we have a really robust brewery and laboratory team, and our production overall works really well together, and we always love experimenting with the wide array of various ingredients that are available to modern brewers, between all different styles of malt and different adjunct malts, as well as the hundreds of different styles of types of hops out there. So we can really mix it up, and when you throw in the different kinds of yeasts that are available across the globe that you can brew with, things can really get interesting.
Well, let's continue the conversation of around the globe, because Germany, the home to a lot of fantastic beers, Oktoberfest, one of the biggest holidays in the world, and Intuition, Oktoberfest coming up later in August. Describe what activities that the brewery has for Oktoberfest.
Well, Rich, instead of trying to pile another event into the busy, busy month of October, Intuition has decided that we would like to do an Ogtoberfest. That's Oktoberfest in August.
Sure.
So it has all of the traditional German foods and some really fun games. It's a family-friendly event, and it's going to be happening on August 26th. So that's going to be actually at noon. It's family friendly. You bring the kids. We're going to have things like the sausage toss competition and the Stein hoist. And there's also a Jags preseason game that night. So after all the fun is
you guys
over,
will be busy.
That's right.
A very busy day.
We also have musical guests. Junko Royals are going to be playing for us in the beer hall. And I don't know if you've been over to our beer hall, but it's a 6,000 square foot event space. We have live music acts over there all the time. You can check out intuitionale.com to see which other regional and national touring acts are coming through. But the Oktoberfest is always a really fun event. We're going to be launching 7 different German-style beers, ales and lagers, to be enjoyed on that day. And we're looking
Do you find yourself practicing just in some off hours on Stein hoisting and how many you can fit in your hands at the same time?
I leave that to the professionals. Okay. I make what goes into the Stein, and whoever wants to hold the Stein for the longest, that's not my area of expertise.
When it comes to your own beer palate, what's your favorite beer that you have?
That's changing all the time. Part of brewer's job is to keep a limber palate and to always be experimenting and always be trying new things, as well as honing and refining the expertise of the art of beer that's come thousands of years before us.
Well, Marion, thank you very much for waking up early with us this morning. International Beer Day is Friday, August 4th, And more information on Intuition Aleworks and hours that the tap room is open will be available in this story on our website, firstcoastnews.com. We're back right after this.